Well, I don't know who up there in them bushes, but I am, in fact, your gracious host, Tiff the Gift, and I welcome you to the break room for one Wizzy. Come on down. Tell me how you doing. Tell me how you doing. Ooh, ooh. Y'all scared to speak? There must be my ops up in the tree. Is them my ops up in the tree house? Is those my ops up in the tree house? Are we shot tonight? Poking around with P Talk. Hello, sugar. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Poking around with P Talk. You are a good time. Just thought I'd let you know that. Oh, there y'all are. Hey there, Miss Sandra, Miss Cheryl. How are you? How are you three beautiful ladies doing this evening? What's happening? What's happening? Certainly, darling, certainly. What y'all been up to today? Everybody cooling how they be cooling? Miss Sandra, you good? Miss Cheryl, you good? Everybody good? Shout out to Miss Amore. It was good to see her today. It was real good to see her today. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all, I didn't want to feel like braiding my hair for I have to go to my cousin's funeral Saturday, and I just wanted something quick or whatever. So I got this wig that I like, but it's real blondish looking. I might either dye it or I think I'm gonna go get one in another color. I might wear this one a little later in the summer. I mean, I look real cute or whatever, but ooh, hot coffee sounds good. But it was a little, it didn't seem this blondie on a mannequin as it did on about it. You know what I'm saying. Anywho, I hope y'all are having a good night. I just came to peek my head in and say hello to whoever was up. Ah, snap. The homie live. The homie is live. I have to go say hello. Yeah, hot coffee sounds good, hunty. It sounds good. What everybody been up to in these streets today? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? Miss Feet. Miss Fee. If I'd have known she was going live, I wouldn't have went live because I know she ain't been live in a long time. A good long time. But I am feeling better. Yes, I am. I'm feeling a lot better, boy. It's been a rough like 2 weeks. I feel like I've been down like 2 weeks, And I am really glad. We see what Miss Feet talking about. So that'll determine if I'm a here, I'm live, what's going on? Cool people. What's up? What's up? I'm to go in this plate. I'll go back in a second. If I would have known, I wouldn't have went live. Hey, poking around with P Talks. Hold up, let me take it. Good. Let me take it off. Where everybody at? I know, me too. But excuse me. But everybody doing good tonight? That's in them bushes. Y'all can come on out and say hello. You can say hello. Hey, I am Queen. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had a subject that I was bringing, as y'all can see from my title. A part of me kind of want to wait and do it tomorrow when everybody's kind of up and fresh and things like that. Because I wanted to get y'all opinion on something. And I kind of wanted to post what I want your opinion on, what I want you to see that I want to talk about. If y'all didn't know, well, my title is called All About Rumi. And I kind of wanted to speak about some things. If you don't know who Rumi is, that is Beyonce's youngest daughter. And I kind of wanted to see what y'all thought about something, but a part of me wants to wait till tomorrow, kinda. Hey, Love and Light, how are you? Good to see you, Sugar Sugar. Good to see you. But that's originally why I clicked the live. And I didn't necessarily realize how late it was that I might not want to open up a fresh topic at almost 1 o'clock Eastern time. Y'all, y'all let me know if Miss Fee over there reading somebody for filth and I need to pull up and laugh. And if I need to pull up and get my laugh on, lucky for these hoes, I ain't got nobody to read tonight. Everybody been good little bitches. These whole assholes got the day off. They got the day off. Let me see. Oh shit, I didn't mean this all over my stuff. What y'all in here doing? Cause y'all ain't talking to me. or Misfit.
This is my project I'm working on for my nieces. I'm just starting. I'm making their glasses for prom.
Oops, my bad. So I heard Mr. 2K was over there at a Morris. I heard Mr. 2K was over there at a Mora house. What's happening? Raw Truth and Uncut is in the building. Shout out. Mom of three is in the building. What's going on? What Mr. 2K want? Y'all catch me up. What's T? What's T? What's T, man? What's T? What 2K want over there? As I like this giggly bush. Slow bus riders in the building. Simply Toya is in the building. Raw Truth, I believe he was just in the chat to bother more as always. Lord have mercy. I seen his comment posted up there. Ah, shit. I seen his comments posted. I seen something about he said she was withholding information or something she knew about. And I'm like, so was you when you withheld that Amora didn't fuck with that lady content and you didn't tell nobody the truth. He's obsessed too because she never goes to his channel, right? Ah man. I think he fuck I think he fucks with Miss Amora on the low. I think he fucks with her. Cause bad people be spending a lot of time with pulling up on people they do not like. What in the heck? Hold on a second. Well, you ain't gotta hold on. Well, hold on. Okay, there it go. Shit. Guess who's making a mess? Me. That's who. That's who. That's who. Okay. All right. I think I got it together. Crazy work, these people. Crazy work. Who's Rumi? Mama Three, that's Beyonce's daughter. And since you asked, I originally wanted to come up and talk earlier. Actually, I meant to come and do a live to discuss. I didn't get a chance to post them though. It's three shorts that I wanted to post that shows what I want to talk about, but I may do it after this live. But however, what I wanted to talk about is the fact that Beyonce's daughter is 7 years old, about to be 7 years old, I believe. Um, her and her brother, Sir, her Beyonce and Jay Z's three children. We all know is Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir. And we know for a while, Rumi and Sir have been kept out of the spotlight or whatever. And we're now seeing Rumi coming out or whatever. And so a lot of people have been speculating that Rumi and Sir are is autistic and things of that nature, even implying that they may be slow or whatever the case may be. Now, the part that I wanted to talk about is because, hey, Samaya, the part that had me a little curious is because I saw during the Cowboy Carter tour, during the song Protector, Beyonce always brings Rumi out during that song. And so the first time that the little girl came on the stage, it was her first time, I guess. So she was really, really excited and waving at the fans, she kept waving at the fans, stuff like that. And afterwards, Beyonce wanted to recognize her mother, Tina Knowles, for being the number one bestseller. So she brought her up to, congratulate her. And Rumi was jumping around and stuff like that. And you could tell that Tina was a little frustrated, like, okay, little girl, you taking my moment. However, social media was just really slamming the girl. This is a child, and whether artistic or not, the child's behavior was that of a 7 year old, a 6 year old, a big crowd, a lot of noise, she's excited, whatever. That does not, even if she is autistic, that doesn't, her behavior doesn't equate to autism. She looks like a very sweet child, and she was just excited. She was waving and hugging her mom because she was happy to be there. So the next time that they brought her out in another clip, she is very much more reserved. She only waved once to the crowd. She was very still, this, that, and the third. So the people was like dragging Beyonce and saying, like, why don't you let your little girl be a little girl? She's so different from the first time that she was out there and she was excited, jumping around. Now she's not being herself, and you too busy this, that, and the third, that you won't let you're grooming your kids, you this, that, and the third. So the reason why I brought this up is because some people, when I was reading a lot of those nasty was tore, and the song is so beautiful, y'all. Like, let's, for instance, the song is called Protector, her being her children's protector, you know what I'm saying, and how much she loves them and all of this. So every time she's like hugging Rumi, or she had her arm around her or whatever. And so people was like, look at Beyonce trying to restrain her, this, that, and the third. Now, even though I can understand what the public is meaning, like, are you embarrassed by her, or, her behavior, or what? Keep in mind, the little girl wasn't being misbehaving at all. She was just waving and smiling, and just a kid being excited to be on stage or whatever. And it's actually, she wasn't even hyped and overkill or whatever. To me, she just looked like your basic 6 year old who been wanting to be on stage, mama and her big sister. This is her moment, and she's super excited. The problem I had with that is that when you say when these people saying, "Oh, look at Beyonce trying to control her, contain her, or this, that, and the third," I'm like, well, first of all, the first time she brought her out, the little girl was like excited and jumping around and stuff. Beyonce is an icon who has a big production situation when she's performing. So stages of that magnitude is not very safe for a little girl. Like, to me, I looked at it like a woman who was protecting her child. Like, okay, well, I know you a little excited, this, that, and the third. So let me, give you a little routine. Like they gave her a little, something to look like she was kind of performing with the other ladies or whatever. And I thought it was really cute, really sweet. I feel like I'm torn both ways. Either they are showcasing the little girl for the attention, but at times it's like they are embarrassed. I agree, J. Lou. I agree. But I don't think necessarily that is because she was so well behaved the last performance that I seen. She was like a perfect little angel. Oh, you could tell that somebody had a good talking to her or whatever. Like, you gotta, kind of be still, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Now listen, the reason why I think that they are on overkill with Beyonce is because the song is called Protector. So her having the little girl underneath her arm while she's singing is rather meaningful, if you ask me. Also, with a big production with 20 other dancers on this stage, the show does have to go on. Even if you want your little girl on the stage, she is a she had to be a mama and a performer all at the same time. She got two kids on the stage. You got 20,000 people in the audience, however, how many ever is there, whatever. But that kind of stuff could be dangerous. You got speakers everywhere, instruments, you got, staff and production and all of that. It's a lot. Plus, you want the little girl there. You want her to be a part of it, but you also don't want to take away from the actual moment of the performance as well, um, and the hard work that the dancers are putting in to be cohesive and you know, not necessarily distracted or whatever. So I just thought they was being a little harsh on Beyonce. I did. I did. And hey J. Lou, you know, I thought they were being a little bit harsh. And I don't think they're putting her out there for attention. I think if anything, it's the opposite. I think she probably let Rumi come out there now to show people, like, they were young. You know what I'm saying? These kids were young. She's only 6 going on 7 now. So she might wanted her to be at a certain age where she could handle the noise and whatever. And the son might be where he doesn't like a lot of noise. If he is autistic, he might not want to be around no big crowds and stuff. But I just was kind of disgusted at how much people can judge someone when, to be a perfectionist like that, to be a mother, to be a protector. I'm like, damn, cut the woman some slack, you know? Because those things are dangerous. Shit, it's grown ass people that done got hurt on stages before, fell off, dancing, missed a step, fell off, Hell, Michael Jackson hair caught on fire doing a Pepsi commercial. Shit, hey, it be a lot going on. Hey, Carla. Hey, babes. So yeah, I just wanted to like see if y'all had saw it. And do y'all think this little girl should be judged by just people guessing? Is she autistic? Is she not? Can she just be a great kid who is it just like with Blue Ivy? Now they're saying, Beyonce's grooming her and just let her be a kid and she shouldn't be doing uh practicing um all day and all night and then performing and all this crazy stuff. And somebody made a good point and said, well, what is the difference between practicing and working hard on a routine you doing on a stage with your iconic mother versus if you was on a cheerleading squad, if you was on a basketball team or whatever, you would still be practicing. You would still any interest that you have, you would have to work towards, you know. So they said, oops, they said she couldn't dance. Now she getting better and working hard, and they still complaining. So, yeah, exactly, Mama Three. And you got two kids up there performing with you, you know. And then they complaining about Blue Ivy looking older and stuff like that. First of all, she's tall. She can't help her height. Second of all, Beyonce does not have her dressed promiscuous in any way, shape, or form. That girl be on the stage completely covered up. She don't have her doing no risque dances, nothing. She's really trying to be a performer. I agree, Sandra. I don't think no child. I don't think either. Now, Blue Ivy, it's like damn, damn if you do, damn if you don't. She's a performer, so I could understand. It's just, and then people be so selective because it's okay for 4 and 5 year olds to wear makeup in beauty pageants, but a iconic a 13-year-old whose mother is Beyonce, who is performing on stage in front of thousands of people, can't put on a little lash and a little, whatever while performing. But ain't that what these little girls do in beauty pageants? I'm confused. Now, I'm not saying sometimes I do feel like the makeup is a little heavy, for a 13-year-old. Sometimes I do feel like it's a little heavy, but you know, my mama, when we were like forbidden to wear burgundy lipsticks or red lipsticks or dark lipsticks, we couldn't wear none of that stuff till we was like 16. Now, performing or not, mm-mm, we couldn't be running around here and lashes and dark lipstick and long nails. Mm-mm, it wasn't gonna happen. Up, that's my 30 minutes though, y'all. I love you all so much. I came here for a short time, for real this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump up off of here. But I just came to chit chat about that for just a few seconds or whatever. And with that being said, I hope y'all all have a wonderful night. Love you all much. And we'll chat tomorrow. I am your gracious host, Tip the Gift. Thank you for being in the 4-1 Wizzy. Shout out to the mods and everybody that pulled up. I greatly appreciate you all. You all, excuse me. I got a dry cough and I'm choking on cashews. Anywho, I love you all. Good night.